Hi, Dean Casmento here. I'm going to say something that's either going to surprise you or alarm you or excite you, is that I can categorically say that a lot of the issues that clients have come to me with in the past, a series of smaller problems or higher level greater problems that are causing certain levels of inconsistency in their life, be it in their personal relationships, be it in their health and their well-being, be it in their personal growth and development. It could be in relation to their career and business development and their capacity to earn types of money that they want to earn. It could be in relation to spirituality. Is a lot of the conflicts relate back or stem back to a time of our life, sometimes much before the age of 10. And why do I know this? Because I see it every single day. I see it uncovered every single day in the detailed personal histories that I go through with all my clients. I see it when we're clearing out a lot of negativity associated with anger, fear, sadness, hurt, and guilt, and a host of limiting beliefs that someone comes to me with. That a lot of the time, the root cause issues stem before the age of 10. And how could this be so? We think about it, unconsciously, when we think about beliefs, our beliefs about ourselves, and our negative emotions. You think about it like we've experienced anger, fear, sadness, hurt, and guilt much before the age of 10. And certain things have happened to us before the age of 10. Some of them could be significant, and some of it could be totally insignificant. However, because of the ages that we were at, back then, disregarding the level of intensity of the experience, we're at a certain age where we don't necessarily have the resources to deal with a lot of the things that we experienced back then. And so unconsciously, we started to label ourselves. And what I mean by label ourselves, it could be that we're not smart enough, because it could be something as simple as Dad saying to us at a very young age that, that's not good enough, I want you to try better. Unfortunately, in some cases with clients, is that I've heard of some individuals having to experience some really, really quite traumatic experiences at such a young age that there's no wonder that they started to form these certain beliefs, these limiting beliefs about themselves at such young ages. But the theme, or what I really want to get across here, is that a lot of our beliefs, a lot of our limiting beliefs that we have about ourselves and how you can get at your limiting beliefs is sort of what negative internal dialogue do you experience, on a daily basis. It could be in a multitude of contexts in life, or it could just be in relation to business or relation to whatever, as I mentioned before. But it's that negative internal dialogue that's tied up with frustrations, fears, doubts, insecurities, maybe anger and resentment. The root cause of a lot of those issues stem back at 10 or before the age of 10, also known as the imprint phase of our life, where we do a lot of modelling. We model a lot of our stuff of significant influential males and females in our life at that period of our life. So the purpose or the process that a lot of clients go through with me is disconnecting a lot of that stuff. In the breakthrough experience, we disconnect it all in a given context. We uncover it all through a detailed personal history. In the Secret to Success program, we do. I'm sure you've heard of a clearing before. We create emotional balance. So we address root cause issues where you can no longer feel anger, fear, sadness, hurt, and guilt in the past, only because you've learnt. And the reasons why we form these beliefs about ourselves at such young ages is because we were very young and we just didn't have the resources to deal with it. And if we are confronted with the similar situations from that point of time in our life, these beliefs sort of become locked into our behaviour and become part of what we do. It becomes part of our identity, and we inherently live our life based on that. So, which could mean that we talk ourselves out of doing many things that we want to do. It could mean that we overeat, and so we have trouble with our weight through our teenage years and into our adult life. It could be that we find it hard to make the type of money that we want to make. It could be that we find it hard to attract the right relationships and then actually hold on to the good ones. It could be that everything in our life is going exceptionally well consciously, but from a personal growth and development point of view, you just feel detached from yourself. And a lot of this stuff was created at a very, very young age. And I suppose the really good thing, and I suppose the unique difference with my programs, is that you get the opportunity to be able to learn and let go. Learn and let go from those false associations to do with the past, and to disconnect the stuff from the past so you can live the inspired and fulfilled life that you want to live now and into the future. And this is all about addressing root cause associated back to what we call the imprint phase of our life. It's they're easy processes, provided the client or you or whoever it is willing to make those changes and can see the massive benefits in creating those changes they want in their life. So if you want to find out more on how you can let go of the stuff from the past, which will then allow you to live a life the way you want to live it, and live a life that's aligned to what's important to you, not to anybody else, but to you, feel free to send me an email at info@deancasamento.com.au, or jump onto my website at www.deancasamento.com.au. And please feel free to share this post and any of my other posts as I go through the process of influencing change and transforming the planet one person at a time. Okay, you take care of yourself and have a great day or evening. Okay, bye.